Come see how I budget this week's paycheck and see how much back pay I received for my third-party insurance. What's going on, everyone? My name is Miguel and welcome back to Miguel Budgets. This week's Budget With Me video covers August 22nd all the way to September the 4th. Now this morning when I checked my bank account, I was immediately surprised by the amount of funds that were allocated into my account. Now when I scrolled down to see where that money came from, I did see that it was from my third-party insurance, which was a large sum. Now without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So this paycheck was $2,546. And like I said, I did receive that Backpay benefit pay, so we're going to write in benefit. This is nothing because we weren't expecting it. We did end up receiving two payments of $2,200, so that is $4,400. So I was really surprised, and the fact that this came in clutch, I am pretty grateful. And this came in because I did notice on my recent statements from the third-party insurance that I didn't receive anything for the first couple of months. So that's just them sending the rest of the back pay from what I'm owed. And the total for this is gonna be 2546 plus 4400, $6,946. Now, for those who are new, I did get hurt. This benefit paycheck comes from me getting hurt back in early March. I submitted documents. I didn't get a first payment until mid-May, I believe. So that's about 2 months worth of back pay. So that's where this amount comes from. Just a quick background of what this benefit check is. So let's continue with our budget. So this is supposed to be a blue pen. So progressive stays the same, so $325. Rent is $1840. Energy bill is $179. So there is no change. This stays the same. So $2,344. So we'll go ahead and subtract the $649 minus the $2,344. That'll give me $4,602. Now, in my original budget, I didn't have anything to obviously allocate into like my car tax, car maintenance, etc. I just was barely gonna have for groceries. So I'll continue with my usual mandatory amounts. So that's not gonna change. I'm not gonna increase any of the mandatory sinking funds. They're all gonna stay the same. So groceries is gonna be $300. Emergency fund 0, car maintenance 100, car tax 25, my allowance 150, transportation 100, dry cleaning 0 still, allowance 20 for the kids, and with all this done, it's about 695. So 300, 100, 25, 150, 100, and 20, 695. So we'll subtract the 4602 minus 695. That gives me 3,907. So from there, we'll come up here to our regular sinking funds and vacation. I do have some vacation weekends lined up. Like next week or this upcoming week, it's my best friend's birthday, so we're gonna go to Laughlin. But this is gonna be 50 clothing, it's gonna be 20 birthday, 20s Christmas, 20s medical, 50 nothing for Lego, subscriptions 25, 25 for gear, investing 20, and then for my savings challenge is 20. So yeah, usually my challenge comes from my allowance, so I'm able to do my saving $1 a week challenge for you guys. So let's go ahead and do some math. So 50, that's 60 there, 50, 50, 40. That gives me $250 here. And we'll subtract that from the 3907 minus 250. So that leaves me with 3,657. So we'll come down here to extra debt. It's gonna be extra payments. So I think I did mention a couple of videos ago, we are planning to move to a new house. We're transitioning from an apartment into a house, and my buddy's gonna rent me out. So I am thinking I might use some funds to help cover the first and last month's rent, or even to use or to rent a U-Haul to move out some of the stuff. Now, my buddy did tell me that I can start moving some stuff little by little early September, which I'm planning to take advantage of, so that way we're not leaving everything for the last minute. So some of these funds will be probably used for first and last month's rent, because I know next month I will have the initial month's rent, just because normally my second paycheck of the month usually goes to the incoming month's rent. So I may not use everything, but I may use some. But I'm gonna save it in the extra payment sinking fund that I have in my account. So this we're gonna drop down to 3,657, and not to mention last paychecks, extra payment funds. I still have them saved. So my plan is to send $250 every week towards upgrade, since that is my last remaining debt, consumer debt, because the only thing they'll have left is my school loans. Let's go ahead and continue. Total here is 3,657 with a remainder of 0. So let's go and do our math. So our income was 6,946 with the help of that Backpay benefit check. We're gonna go and subtract my bills, which is 2,344, mandatory sinking funds 695, 250, and then finally extra debt 3,657. And per usual, let's go ahead. 6,946 minus 2,344, 695, 250, 3,657, and that should give me 0. That is correct. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video, and to continue following my journey. I'll see you in the next one.